Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. The 10 best Heartstopper episodes, according to IMDb. Based on the best-selling books, Heartstopper is a new-age queer love story between two boys who come from different worlds. Set against the backdrop of a slightly homophobic high school, the story unfolds as we see Nick and Charlie discover their feelings for each other and come to terms with their sexuality. With them, their group of friends also navigates their individual issues to come out stronger on the other side. The second season of the show was recently released on Netflix, and fans are loving the chemistry between the lead couple as they face unique challenges and work on their relationship. Not only that, there have been some surprising romances sparking chemistry this season. Nick and Charlie have given us relationship goals with their heartwarming equation. Let's recap their relationship and take a look at the best episodes featuring Nick and Charlie. 10. Meet. The first episode of the show gives us a glimpse into the plot of the series while introducing Nick and Charlie in a meet-cute. We know from this instant that they don't belong in the same world, as Nick is a cool and popular guy, while Charlie is an introvert who has faced a lot of bullying. Similar to the books, we see animations when sparks fly between the teen couple. Both of them realize in just one look that they have feelings for each other. Their chemistry is palpable from their first meeting, and we can't help but wonder how their relationship is going to unfold. 9. Out. The new season begins with a wonderful episode that gives us exactly what we were waiting for, a look into Nick and Charlie's relationship. After the day at the beach, they come to school in the mood for love and enjoy the initial days of a relationship. New love is in the air, and it enchants everyone around. Nick and Charlie can't keep their hands off each other and want to kiss every chance they get. Moreover, seeing Charlie be so supportive and encouraging for Nick warms our hearts. It shows how important it is for people to come out as and when they want to. 8. Family. The love roller coaster goes for a dive in this episode as parents come to school to meet the teachers and get a report on their kids' performance. Charlie's parents are disappointed to hear that he is behind in most subjects and has not submitted his coursework yet. On the other hand, Nick is thriving as usual and doing well in his studies. Charlie's parents ban him from seeing Nick until he does his coursework, but as they say, love finds a way. Charlie sneaks out to see Nick and make him feel better after a tough exam. They find solace in each other's company. 7. Crush. As Nick and Charlie spend more time together, Charlie falls deeper into the quicksand of love with Nick, who everyone believes is straight. Many people believe he even has a girlfriend in the girls' school. It is quite sweet to see the duo match energies, and Charlie hoping Nick likes him back. On the other hand, Nick begins questioning his sexual identity and starts to wonder what it would mean to be in love with a boy. It is a powerful depiction of the turmoil that troubles people as they contemplate their preferences and come to terms with their sexuality. 6. Friend. With love, we see a pure friendship in this episode. As Nick chooses to spend time with Charlie over his date with Imogen, tensions start to rise between the two. Nick and Charlie stick together for the entire party, play games, and have fun. On the other hand, Tao is certain that Nick will hurt Charlie, so he promises to protect him. At the end of the episode, Nick confronts Imogen and confesses that he does not like her. It is great to see the show take into account each character's feelings and not make a girl play the bad guy in a queer love story. 5. Kiss. After being up all night trying to figure out the truth behind his feelings, Nick begins a new day in utter confusion. Nick requests Charlie to accompany him to Harry's party. Charlie agrees even though he usually runs away from such situations. At the party, Tara confesses that she likes girls and expresses her desire to not hide it anymore. This gives Nick the power to confront his feelings and be true to who he is. He takes the leap of faith and kisses Charlie, making all the fans swoon with adoration. And it's a delight to see Nick telling off Harry and other homophobic pricks. The Paris trip does its magic and ignites newer, stronger feelings in Nick and Charlie. They share a room but can't sleep on the same bed, and in many ways, they think it's better this way. In a very primal way, we see their care and affection come out for each other. Nick and Charlie seem to be on the path of realizing that this is not some casual relationship. In the heat of the moment, Nick gives Charlie a hickey. The next day, everyone teases him about the same, and Nick sticks by his side and faces the comments with a boldness that surprises Charlie. 3. Sorry. When Charlie's family comes over for dinner at Nick's house, he decides to finally come out to his dad. David acts like a total douchebag and blows the moment for Nick. In the end, Nick stands up to his dad and brother by expressing his love for Charlie and claiming he doesn't care about their opinions. Many fans must have resonated with this scene because they fear their parents will see them differently or not love them anymore after they tell them their truth. With this and the exhibition of Elle's artwork, this episode was truly a turning point in the lead characters' lives. Moreover, we finally see Charlie stand up to Ben and not forgive him for all the hurt he caused him. It must have been cathartic for him to get his feelings out and finally relax. 2. Boyfriend. Charlie feels pulled in two directions as Tao is upset with him and Nick is getting into fights because of him. But Nick does not give up and keeps fighting for them to be together. It is a wonderful episode as it shows how Nick is willing to do anything to be with Charlie. After the terrible situation with Ben, it was amazing for Charlie to see someone be happy with him too. The episode ends with Nick surprising Charlie with a date by the beach where they ride swings and have a stirring conversation about their feelings for each other. Nick understands Charlie's need to not hide anymore and agrees that they are boyfriends from then on. With his heart full and happy, Nick also decides to come out to his mother, who takes it incredibly well and loves him more for his honesty. 1. Perfect. After coming out to his parents, Nick feels confident enough to come out to the world. He adds a post on Instagram and tells his peers that he and Charlie are boyfriends. When Charlie sees the post, he is ecstatic beyond compare as he finally has someone in life who is proud to be with him and is not afraid to let the world know of their love. Charlie's experiences with Ben and his bullying left an indelible mark on him. So this proud openness is new and exhilarating for him. At prom, Nick and Charlie have a good time with their friends and face weird comments from their peers together. They finally realize coming out is their choice, and they don't owe anything to anyone. The gang goes back to Nick's place and has an intimate party that everyone enjoys. We see Nick and Charlie on the verge of saying the 3 magical words, but the creators thought it best to keep the mystery alive and set up the next season's anticipation. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.